Because the more I read this, like,
It's a civil matter,
exactly.
so you have no
This
jurisdiction,
Hold on,
right?
hold on.
Explain
Hold-
it to him.
hold on.
Explain to him, sir.
Stop, dude.
I'm not your dude. My name is Mr. Marshall. If you want to express yourself to me, you say Mr. Marshall. Is that clear? Mr. Marshall, yes, sir.
You're not in control here. I'm gonna warn you of that one last time.
Actually, I am in control.
No, you're not. I'm
This
gonna
is
warn you of
called
that one
harassment.
last time.
Sir, you don't
We're
warn
working
me.
with you.
You're not working with me.
Yes, I am.
Sir, if you're working with me, you ask me for my documentation. That's what you did.
Documentation. I did ask you that over there. You didn't want to
No,
tell
you
me your
did
name.
not.
So now you're lying to me.
No, sir, I'm not
I
lying.
asked you over there what your name was. You didn't want
Language
to tell me what
is
your name was.
important. I didn't tell you my name because I don't need to
So
tell
what
you
are we
my
doing?
name.
Are we grabbing your laptop or are we going downstairs?
What we're doing is we're following police protocol. We separate the parties, interview them.
You're
Now,
confusing that with a domestic violence situation.
no, we've already done this yesterday with the police.
Come on, Evan.
If you need to come onto the floor,
You
you
come on
can
the floor,
come.
come on.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to do here? We're gonna ask, like, you can't, everybody's standing here, we're standing here, they're standing here, you're standing here. I don't want you to waste your time.
What I'd like to do,
You want to get your computer, right? Which is located here on this floor?
yeah, I'm just recording so we're all clear.
Okay.
So here's what I'd like to do. Because that has no jurisdiction and was not served to me. If you'd like to see, where was this served?
Where on your end do you have any of this?
I don't have this.
So you haven't seen this?
No, sir, because my computer is locked.
All right, you don't get it on your phone or anything?
I have not checked. My computer is locked.
Okay.
And the other computer is at the hotel where I had this not be at because I'm here.
So let me explain something to them because further when I read this. All right, give me 1 second.
Thank you, sir.
You need to stop, just stop interrupting me, please. I'm trying to work with you.
Sir, I'm not interrupting.
All right, you just
stop
relax.
interrupting. I just talk to you guys for a second. So what he knows is this is called a civil matter. The police have no jurisdiction in a civil matter. Right? And right now, the building, thanks to this gentleman, has executed what is called in Connecticut an illegal lockout. If you lock someone out of their belongings, then someone has to go to jail. Since the building manager has left, the person that has locked me out is this gentleman. So he legally has to go to jail.
So it is a police matter, it's not a civil matter.
What? No, it's
The
called.
way that you're explaining it,
No,
that
no,
sounds
it's
criminal.
not. If it were him locking me out of the house he's renting to me, it's a police matter.
Correct,
But this is a commercial business.
correct. So you know, and I just want to explain something. I've only been here for 5 minutes now.
Right.
But I just want to explain something.
To him, because I know the law.
Sir,
I'm saying, explain it to him.
I haven't even spoken to you yet.
No,
You're
no.
already getting defensive.
No, I'm not, I'm just saying. explain
I
it to
understand
him.
you're having problems with him, with the officer.
Have
I
I?
understand you're very frustrated with the entire situation. I would be as well. So I understand.
All right.
Okay?
Let's
So,
just
let me-
I will take our tone then.
right. And I'm not speaking to you any type
You're
of way.
not, you're speaking to me in a tone that I don't do disrespect. So let's all take a deep breath, 10 seconds.
So,
10 seconds. Okay. So, on our phone, explain to the gentleman what he needs to explain. He's a security guard.
so we get calls for matters like this all the time, where they are indeed civil matters. However, we're here now. We got a call. So we don't just show up, say it's a civil matter, wash our hands of it, and let you two duke it out, right? That would be improper. That would not be proper
And
police
this
work.
happened yesterday.
So now, even if it is a civil matter, we're going to try to do our absolute best to make sure all the parties are as satisfied as they could be. And just let everybody follow through the proper way. So in order to do that, we have to look at what the documentation is. We have to speak to the parties. We have to see what's getting to the root of the problem. So we go through an investigative process, right? And so that's what this officer is attempting to do, is go through an investigative process.
Has he
However-
finished the process? Has he looked at my documentation?
Well, clearly he's still working on it. We're not out of the building, correct?
And so
So we're still
I'm
here.
going to express to you two officers that I do not want that gentleman harassing me again, because you're here, they're here because I called the police.
Mm-hmm.
And I called the police, harassment from him, and harassment as another tenant here, who chased me down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what I'm asking you, two officers, is that you take those people and you put them in the office so that I can get my computer. That's all.
So are they harassing you by reaching out to you multiple times, or by?
There was already a meeting brokered by the building manager. This guy came, he was rude to the building manager, and he left. Then we just asked for his boss to come. He comes standing like a bull in the middle. I said, sir, I don't want you here, please leave. He refused. So the entire meeting, I had to walk with my back against the wall because this guy just came at me. Now, I asked to have Bobby come up and get the computer. They refused. Then I said I would go up with Bobby. And this gentleman, who's Bobby's boss, said he would come up.
And you said you were fine with
And
that.
I was fine with that. But when
Mr.
the
Marshall.
person- she's doing an investigation.
Oh,
Can I?
He just was speaking his piece just real
Okay.
quick.
I get that, but I need you to look at this.
You don't need to look at anything.
Sir,
That goes to my attorneys. Yesterday, they were given the emails of any official document to go to my attorney. This is America. I don't need to look at
it
anything.
says right here, you must vacate the center office immediately. This was sent 2 days ago.
And it did not get to me. Go
Being
to,
told now.
look at the office where it is. Go look
You're
at the
being
office.
told now.
You're not being told me yes. I'm
So
here.
it's time to go.
No.
Do you want to get your computer?
I accept.
Unless you guys are
Sir, would you, I'm trying to express my
He did
side of
get
the
it.
story.
I'm just saying.
I did not.
I understand that, Mr. Marshall.
Go to the office, 1978, Bobby, take him to the office, and you see where the document is. Go see. Or you want to see the picture? This is the office.
It's not real estate. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a landlord-tenant issue.
It is the land.
I mean, it is.
It is.
He's,
This is Regis.
Mr. Marshall appears to be absolutely correct in that this is a civil matter, and so if he needs to get into the office, he's going to need to contact his lawyer and sue civilly in order to get into the office. You're correct.
Here's the thing,
This is not a police matter. We can't breach the office for you.
and I'm not asking you to. I sat downstairs and asked if Bobby can come and get the computer. They refused. Then the office manager said,
I know, but remember a few minutes ago when we were talking, I said,
but you don't let me
we
speak.
want
Go ahead.
you
You know
to get
everything.
your computer.
You know
But
everything.
we can't sit here and argue all day either.
What you
I'm
should
telling
do-
you though, officer, what this is, okay?
Sir,
This is a place of business, this is a private business. They have informed you that you're not supposed to be here
no.
anymore, as of 2 days ago.
Get the contract. They didn't inform me anything. I've not served.
That then turns it criminal.
My-
You're not supposed to be here.
So
You've been
they're
told.
trying to say you could get your-
You've been
get your
told. This
computer.
is where it turns criminal.
No.
Okay? You've
No.
been given that.
Actually, you're here at my request. You're not here at theirs. It doesn't turn criminal. It turns criminal on the 2 harassment cases that we're gonna do once we go downstairs.
Sure,
All
I
I'm
will
saying-
gladly talk to you about that, but I'm telling you right now is, we can't keep, there's no more argument. Okay, so would you like Bobby to go get your computer?
I've said that. I would like to go downstairs and go down by myself. I don't need to be escorted by police or this gentleman.
We're all gonna go downstairs together, but for right
I'm
now.
not getting in the elevator with anybody.
Okay, you're
I'm
not,
going by
Mr. Marshall, you're
myself.
not understanding. I'm
No,
being
you're
as
not
patient with
understanding.
you as
This
I
guy has
possibly
been
can.
preventing me from getting the elevator.
Okay,
And that is illegal. That is illegal.
sir, you need to just calm down and relax. What
Sir,
we're telling you is what we can do and what we can't do
You're
for you.
coming in after a month of harassment. Yesterday,
I want you to tell me about that, but for right now, can we figure out, is Bobby going to get your laptop or not?
All right, go get your laptop.
I'm going downstairs to sit, and then he can go
Yeah,
get
no,
the
I
laptop.
accept, Bob,
I'm not being.
make this decision. You're not supposed to be here anymore. We're being really lenient with
But here's the problem. You're not. That is not valid. That was not served to anyone.
you. You're being told about it right now.
Sir, that was supposed to go to a lawyer.
It is no different, okay, can I explain this to you?
Did I read the document?
Stop.
No, did I read the document?
I'm telling you what it says.
I don't trust you. I don't know you.
Would you like to read it?
I do not want to read it.
In that case, you're.
They were informed
If
to
that-
send it to my
listen.
lawyer. And-
One last time.
But can you listen to me, sir, for once? Just listen to me.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
Listen
last
to
name.
me.
Go ahead, please, Mr. Marshall, go ahead.
What, the only thing that is valid is a contract. They need to show you the rental contract. That is not valid unless it was served and signed for. What's valid is the rental contract. My rental contract says that I have the right to be here to the end of February. Get the contract. That's what you need.
Mr. Marshall, the contract you're speaking of is a civil matter.
Yep.
And my point
You were
is,
absolutely correct when you said that is a civil matter. correct?
And that is a civil matter.
So if you show up to any place of business, you show up to any place of business, you get through the door, it could be somewhere you go all the time. It could be the coffee shop you go to and you give $5 to every day, that you might keep them in business. You go to that coffee shop and they say you are not allowed here anymore and you continue to stay, that is a criminal offense.
That's exactly what I was just gonna say.
That's the problem we're having here.
See, you need to listen to what happened. I've been trying to leave since before you got here. He has been preventing me to going down to the elevator.
He's just doing his job.
No,
He's security just like Bobby is,
and I can
okay?
go down in an elevator and not be a harm to anybody. I don't trust him.
I don't think that you're gonna be a
But
harm.
he's already been lying, so I'm done with him.
Okay.
Now,
Here it is, last
I would
chance.
like to go down in the elevator by myself and let Bobby go get my computer, and I will wait.
Bobby can go get it right now.
No, he cannot.
Oh, he can't
He
even
does
go in
not have
there.
the expertise, we are not gonna risk.
Oh, that's right, he's your guard. Yeah.
Yes, he's my.
He doesn't have a-
So then he can't do it.
Nor do I.
Correct.
That's his job, he can't do it.
So, sir.
So we can walk you in there and get it. Or you don't get it.
I'll go with the officer. We'll go this way, and then.
I gotta check with them to make sure it's okay.
This is
If one of them,
unbelievable. So you need to get the contract before you leave, just to cover your butt.
No, the matter of the contract, the problem
That is
here,
not valid.
correct, so
You need to leave with the
So
contract.
validity of a paper, as far as a civil matter is concerned, which is a contract, which may be this, it's besides the point. It's completely besides the point for us. What we're trying to do is help you retrieve property,
so are we.
So what we're trying to do is help you retrieve property that you would like back. That's what we're trying to do.
And
You
see
want
all
it
the-
done in a certain manner, however, we are not able to do it in that particular matter that you would like it. So we are trying to facilitate you getting your property back.
Okay.
But
Can we
if,
do this?
right,
I would like for you to see all of the property.
That's fine. So here's how this, I just talked to them. Okay?
One officer.
They're willing- hold on.
She can escort me. I'm
She's gonna. But also one of them has to come with
No,
us.
sir.
And then then we're at the end of the road.
If Maria wants to come, she can come.
Who's Maria? Which
The little lady. That's fine.
Okay, then she's good, so you guys are gonna go, she knows the drill.
I understand.
She's gonna explain this to you. If this is taking too long, she's gonna call me, and
we
don't
have
be-
15 minutes total.
Okay? So let me
15
get-
minutes
what is her
total.
name?
So we're not dismantling anything, 15 minutes
Okay,
total,
okay.
we're taking what we need to get and we're leaving.
She's Maria. So what's
Maria?
Can I show you something on the phone?
Actually, could I just request for Donna to come with, only because I don't know which office exactly it's in,
Yeah.
because I'm not here every
So
day.
come on, let's go, Mr. Marshall.
I'm going with her, right?
Yeah, we're gonna wait here.
All right, after you, man.
Sir, I don't know which office it is, you'll have to lead me.
Go ahead.
Donna's leaving. Go ahead.
Okay.
I want you to get your computer.
No, I need to show her all the merchandise.
So, she knows the drill, so if she calls
What
me.
exactly are we retrieving? Before we even go in there, what are we retrieving?
Computer.
The computer.
That's-
So we will retrieve the
No, I need
computer.
to get some other things out of the
No,
office.
sir, it's just your computer.
Mr.
No,
Marshall, we
we're not
will
here to-
retrieve the computer,
I'm-
anything else you can sue civilly for.
No, I need to get,
And you can take this document and you can bring it to your
No, that's
lawyer
not
and you
my
can sue
document.
civilly.
I need to get something out of my office.
If we're not on the same page with this, we're gonna have a problem, you're not gonna be able to get your computer. What we are here to retrieve today is your computer. I will escort you
May I
to
have
the
my
office.
suits so I can go to work? I have 6 suits.
Whatever you
No.
can physically grab in 5 minutes, that's it.
So you're down to 5 minutes now?
Sir.
She said 15. Let's go.
15. We're gonna be right here.
If they're his suit, I mean, are they his suits?
So,
Did
my-
did
my suits
they
are in
pay
my
for them?
office.
They're your suits that you paid.
In my office.
Okay.
Did he pay, you didn't pay for the
Anything
suits?
in his office.
So they're his
That's not
belongings,
our
so we'll
furniture.
retrieve his belongings,
He's
aside
not going
from
to be able to carry it all right
No.
now, though. He
It's
has a
whatever
lot
he
going
can-
on.
whatever he can take in the next 15 minutes.
We're gonna wait right here.
No,
Yeah,
more?
we're gonna wait right here.
Something like that? How you doing,
Ashley,
bud?
just come on.
I gotcha. Oh, sorry, Mr. Marshall.
I'm sorry.
I didn't see you there.
So who's coming? Who's all coming?
Just
She's
us.
coming too? No.
You guys.
Just
We're
us.
gonna-
I don't need her to go behind me. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
You go.
I would like,
I'm waiting until you get to the point.
Sir, are you,
I would
don't
like
trust
someone.
anybody behind me.
Mr. Marshall, please don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
No.
Because I really would like to help you get your computer back, but you're really making
on,
this a
Shawn.
little
No,
bit
you guys are
difficult.
making it difficult.
Because
I called
we're
the
walking
police.
and you won't walk with us?
I will walk by myself. You can walk with her.
We are walking by ourselves. All of us are walking by ourselves.
John, you get your stuff, because I'm getting the hell out of here at 5 o'clock.
Okay, man. We're trying to be mother.
I told him I'm going home on a Friday.
So just so you know, when you take the picture, we're going to the office where they claim a document was sent to me.
Okay.
That's the office we're going to.
Okay.
It was put on your desk, but it's under all those clothes.
Under what clothes?
After I put that
I
document
assume
on
your
your
suits.
desk, you put a lot of stuff on top.
Again, I don't feel comfortable going
That's
behind
fine.
you.
Come up
I'm
front
not
of me, Maria.
comfortable either, Shawn. I'm not comfortable either.
And stay over there, man.
Okay, I will go back over here
Thank you
then.
so much. That's what, the whole thing was, the building manager said I can come up, and they wanted to follow me with her bulldog.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a phone with you? Donna?
Excuse me, no, I don't.
She can hear you though. Please do not throw it.
She has a police officer with her. She'll be just fine.
Away from you?
No, just stay there. I do not, okay, I'm leaving. If she's gonna come,
Here, I can grab your suits. You want me to grab your
I
suits?
just want to see.
I do not want, you can
Okay,
see it
I
when
will
you're gone.
stay right here.
Stop harassing me.
I just will stay right here.
Okay,
I just
so-
want Donna to be able to communicate with me. if she
Yes,
needs
I'm
to.
here.
Ma'am, she's right here and I'm with her. If there's any issue, we'll let you know. I
Okay,
promise.
So please now, retrieve the document that they're saying it was given to you.
Okay,
Are you asking me to
No.
do that?
I'm asking her to do it.
Okay.
I put it under here before you went to Burlington. But I can't even, Shawn, it's just piled with stuff.
Do you know why it's piled with stuff, officer? Because the stuff was placed in the community room.
Was it supposed to be there?
But look how neat we put this back for you.
Here's the thing.
Was it supposed to be there?
Maria and I did a good job, my Maria.
You did, but here's the problem. You have to now itemize everything that
We
you...
did, we did.
Listen. That you physically touched without gloves?
We did.
That you physically touched...
We had
with-
gloves until right now I don't.
All right, so you
There you
should...
go. Those are the items right there. Got it on body cam.
So
All right.
you're saying that every item, no item in here was touched without a glove?
Mr. Marshall, we are on the clock and
I know,
I'd like you to
she's getting
retrieve your
her document.
belongings. I'd like you to retrieve your What was it that you need? Your
First,
computer?
no.
Just retrieve your computer, sir.
That's not in this room, that's in a different room.
Okay, then what are we retrieving from this room?
Can I get in and get it?
Absolutely. I'd just like us to get a move on so that
No. So,
this is how our protocol goes for
but
property
you should
retrieval.
actually get the document that she's saying.
I do not need to get the document. This is the document. I'm trying to give you a copy of it.
No,
But
they're saying the document...
if you'd like to
I
retrieve
did
it
put
yourself,
it
you're more
there.
than welcome.
Okay, well, let's do that.
I want you to get
Well,
whatever
come-
Would you like me to hold your phone and record for you?
No, I'd like you to record the situation, so we're gonna get her
I
document.
am. I'm recording the whole time.
All right. So this is $4,000 worth of stuff that was gonna be donated to the homeless for the Restoration Power Ministry. And you say it was here.
Underneath, on your desk.
Underneath all of the clothes, she's saying. All of the
And
clothes.
you know how the clothes got here?
You already explained.
Did she
Yes.
tell you?
No, there was some.
You
there
explained. They were in the
when I came
community
back
room
that
and they had
day.
to be moved.
Where are the clothes that were in 1911?
Sir, 15
They're
minutes.
still in there, Shawn.
I'd really like us to
Can you help
be
me,
able to
officer?
get whatever property that you need.
But I'm looking for this document that they claim they served me. So I need to...
Definitely put it on your desk. I think maybe somebody came in right after then
Well,
because
who else was in my office besides you guys?
you were, because
Wait,
you came
physically-
back in with all this
Can
stuff.
I ask you a question? Who else besides you and Maria were in my office?
Nobody.
Was John in my office?
No.
John never came in my
Sir,
office?
as I've stated, it most certainly
Ma'am,
doesn't really matter to me when you
I'm
when
not-
you found out that you were not
Ma'am.
allowed here anymore.
ma'am,
The
I'm
the
talking
fact
to
that
her, and you're trying to interrupt me.
because I'm trying to move the process along.
No, you're not. If you were trying to move the process, you'd be listening to me. So right now, we're looking for a document that they're saying they left me.
There's no papers there now for some reason. Where are all the papers
So
from?
where is the document?
Are all the papers the ones here?
Have you looked?
There's a stack of papers here.
I'm trying to get to a document that they're telling me I got. So it was left on the desk?
Yes.
All right, so you looked on that side.
I personally put it on the desk.
Look on that side. And look on that side.
There's a paper on the desk.
Did you see this?
Okay.
There's nothing
Maybe it's
there.
in that stack. I
But
don't know. I don't know where the
But my
paper.
point is, I'm not gonna waste your time looking for a document that was supposed to be on the desk that's not on the desk.
Okay,
Clear?
clear.
All right,
Glad we got that done.
Yeah.
all right. So, these shirts are not on hangers?
What shirts?
This says t-shirts. Are they on hangers?
Those were all in boxes on the table, the t-shirts?
Oh, this is the underwear.
That's correct.
Okay, so was all this handled with gloves?
With gloves.
Thank you. See, she's the rock star.
I did it all so neatly because I knew
And what
how
is,
you
what is in here?
Those are everything that was on the table.
Now,
Your hand sanitizers.
did anybody touch the tops of the hand sanitizer?
Maria put that all in that box, but
Did
she had
use
on gloves.
Okay, good. So I'm looking for some tax information. Would you like some cookies?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, Sean.
Sir, like I said, we only have so much time.
Okay,
This lovely woman would like to go home. We would all like this issue to be
I would
resolved.
like to, Miss Marie, what I'm asking in front of the officer, you're gonna need to give me the address of where the $150,000 production bill is gonna be sent. Because when a production company does a commercial and they book the time, there's no way I cannot do it. And so now, would you like some?
Nothing. Stop giving
Mr.
stuff.
Marshall, no one would like anything. We'd just like you to retrieve the belongings that you require.
I'm trying to. This is what we need right here. Now, Donna, can I have the cart?
The cart is over there
For the
with all your
computer.
shirts in
Is
it
there
in
another cart?
1911.
Do you have another cart?
No, I only have the one.
That's the only cart you have in the whole bill?
Yeah, no.
Can,
I wish I had more.
can
But
Bobby-
you're using it all up.
no, but Bobby gave me one. They have a construction cart.
Who?
Bobby is the security guard with the
Oh,
beard.
yeah.
Because if he can get the construction cart, then I can take more than just the computer. He's got the key. You understand that?
Yes, but my problem is that we are only allotted 15 minutes for every property retrieval based on our protocol, so.
I know.
My problem is that we cannot run around trying to find a cart
Your
today.
problem is that your officer that arrived doesn't know the protocol. That's your problem.
Well, we're trying to do a proper property retrieval for you, sir.
All right.
That's all I can say, okay?
I'm hard to tell. Look at me, I have a turtleneck on. Okay, so I don't know. What else do I need? I need to get my sermons. This. Can I get the cart so I can get more than,
The cart?
just, I'm just getting receipts.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible today, but if you would like to, you're more than welcome to speak to an attorney and try to handle this matter civilly and try to get all of these belongings back.
Well, here's the thing.
I don't know what their protocol is with all of these items.
I've been trying to avoid suing these people.
Well, I mean, just
I've been-
because you got a lawyer involved doesn't mean
No, the
that.
problem is this. I have been talking to the corporate. They don't even know that the corporate vice president told them to make the video happen.
Mm-hmm.
And so since they don't know that, it's the second time.
Okay, that's all you're going to be able to get.
I'm gonna have to get my computer.
Okay, let's go get that now. So let's finish with this room.
Lock this up.
We're all set here. Would you like to just
I
move
just wanna take
your
a-
suit off of the
No, I'm
door?
taking that with me.
Okay.
I'm just taking a picture so
Yep.
I know that nobody messes with any of my stuff.
No problem.
Is this all I can get, Maria? Donna, I can't get my computer.
I don't know how you're gonna carry it all.
I'm gonna take the cart.
But you
Sir, we don't have the
understand.
cart and we only have 15
The cart
minutes.
is where the computer is now.
We can
Okay.
make arrangements.
If it's in the room and we can grab it, then we can go in, grab it, and be done.
That's what I'm
But the
saying.
moment we hit the door, I will time it. You will have 5 minutes. I have not been timing it out of courtesy to you, and I know that we're starting to get close to the time just based on everything.
I'm 52. I'm not running for you or Mayor Ellison.
Okay.
So if you need to do it in 5 minutes, we'll do it in 5 minutes. But I'm not running. Somebody can get in the cart and let's go to the other office.
Sir, if you're retrieving these things, you are required to retrieve these things.
You need to set it. I'm gonna come back and get it. With the
Okay.
clerk.
I was gonna say,
I'll come back.
as long as we're on the
Let
same
Donna
page
lead
with
the
it.
process. I've been trying to tell them to let Donna do this.
Management would like to have a member of the company to be here.
She's here.
Donna's the one with the best
She is the
best
of the
relationship with
in the
you.
whole
She's
company.
very easy to
whole-
work
It's
with,
this
so
way.
we sent
I'm not going
Donna.
out there. It's this way.
Well, I'm going this way to cut through.
But I don't want to deal with those people. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay, we're going around.
And Shawn is already, because that's the guy we got to do the police report against, because he's harassing me. You didn't get it, sorry. That building manager tried to broker a deal.
Well, because we're trying to finish the property retrieval first, and then we'll move on to hearing your harassment complaint.
How long have you been on the force? You look familiar.
A few years.
Did you go to you did go to the, Tony Campbell used to do the ops meeting in the park?
Yes, I was there one time. I was there actually a couple times.
That's where I met you.
Yep. I also interned in the department, so I was there when I was
actually think I
interning
met
as well.
I actually think I met you when you were giving the interview. So,
It's very possible.
I'm gonna lay all the clothes up here so
no,
you can
keep the
take
clothes,
the car.
keep the clothes, because I'm just gonna lay the computer on top. Now, can I put my computer in the computer bag?
Yep, absolutely.
So I'm gonna leave this for when the video team comes back and takes the video. Now, this is called an illegal lockout, just so you know, Donna.
Sir, we really don't
No, I'm
have
talking
much
to Donna,
time. I
so she
know, but
understands.
Donna's not involved in all this. She's really just trying to facilitate. It's not fair to her.
He doesn't understand I'm a peon.
She's the boss.
Aren't we all?
So the point that I'm telling Donna is that nobody should touch this, ever, because they moved my stuff already. And now,
But you
I
went
need
into
to-
an office that wasn't yours, that's why.
I'm in the office that you let me in. The night you let me and Pastor Brown in, we stayed, and that's, so you opened the office.
No.
Okay, so let's.
Where's my keys?
So you got your keys? What is it?
Are they making you stay here? I was gonna say, because I would hate for you to.
No, she's
Have
the
to
one,
stay over.
they're making her the scapegoat. Donna loves me, don't you?
Donna's a very caring woman. I can
And I
see
love
it.
Donna. I told them that these people are gonna screw it up. And that's exactly what they did. This I gotta speak. I'm making this so I can put the computer in. Yeah, that's where I met you.
Yes, you're absolutely right, because I remember it like it was yesterday now. It was while I was all suited up for my interview, and I was in
And
the.
I was coaching you, right? And I
You
told
were.
And I told you, if you wanted help, I got you.
Yep.
And you were so proud, you said you didn't need help. Ain't that something? And now,
I made it. I got here somehow, some way, by the grace of God.
but it was like your 10th interview. Like
No,
you,
it wasn't. It
you
was
had
my
tried to
first
get into the program several times, remember?
No. I
That
had
wasn't
not.
you?
That was my first time. Yep, that was
Oh,
my first
okay.
ever interview.
There was a couple of other people there. I mean,
Yeah, there were a couple people there that had tried multiple times.
one guy tried like 15 times in every precinct. I need to take this off for a second.
Yep.
You're bringing the time clock.
Well, problem is, I'm hot.
I
I'm
know,
trying to do
but
this as fast as I can.
I know, but we can only do so much for you. I apologize, and I really like you to get your things.
Did
but,
she tell you,
know.
did I known her since she was before she was on the force?
Oh, yeah.
We met once in passing. Yes, we met while I was doing my interview.
And I gave her some. And who coached you?
You did.
I coached her to get, isn't that something about Donna? Because Donna knows,
Small
I'm,
world.
Donna knows I'm a good person.
Mhm.
And these people don't. And I've tried to been telling them. I've been trying to tell them. So I've got to power this down.
Yep. No problem.
What is your name, officer?
I'm Officer McKernan, Ashley McKernan.
And so, Ashley, you've been on the force less than the tall guy.
Absolutely, you are correct.
But you're better than me.
I wouldn't say that.
Is he unplugging? Okay.
He's moving.
So here's the thing. You're the hero. You and Donna are the heroes. Because I was supposed to be with the mayor, with the building manager. Because I didn't want to go for this, and so the mayor was going to be there. But he couldn't get there. And you know what they did? The mayor's office hung up on my secretary.
Oh, wow.
But do you think the mayor has asked me if I thought he should be mayor?
No, probably not.
But why then won't he just pay Tony the money he needs?
I would agree.
But tell Tony that Mr. Marshall said if he doesn't want to be chief, that he can be assistant mayor. He can be my running mate.
Are you running?
I gotta get this on. How does this suction?
It should just peel from the back. If you want, I can grab it. I don't have gloves on though. Yep, there's this little piece right here. I believe if you just lift that, yep, just like a command strip.
Smart cookie. A command strip, what's that?
It's something that you use to hang things on the wall. College students use it pretty often.
Okay, so now,
That's everything you require for the computer.
no, I gotta put this stuff back in and stabilize. And so, yeah, so tell Tony, because when my secretary called, it wasn't my intention to run for mayor. It was my intention to have some other people run. But the woman that I want to run for mayor is an older retired, she's a Yale, she doesn't want to run. So she said she'll manage my campaign. So, and she said, I need to run. And you know, when your best friend tells you to run, then you get your wife's permission, then you got to run, right?
You gotta do it.
And so
Life's too short.
here's the thing. Do you think I make a good mayor?
I think so.
But here's the thing. You didn't remember me when you got here.
Well, to be fair, I also
Sir?
saw you
Mr.
without
Marshall.
a mask. Back when I was doing my interviews, that was pre-COVID era.
Did you tell her that I coached her for her interview?
She's gonna have to tell me about it afterwards.
Yeah,
I
I'll
love
have
the
to
police,
learn.
man.
She'll tell me about it afterwards.
Dude, I'm the guy, Pastor Brown, who I told you should be mayor. She prays for you guys every morning at 5:45.
I believe it.
And she's done it at the meeting.
God bless.
Because here's the thing. You guys need all the prayers from the Jews, the Muslims. It is so hard to be a cop, man. In this environment, those poor cops in D.C., I ran into a Marine. What is his name?
The officer?
Yeah.
Officer Cole.
So I ran into a Marine at Abate's, right?
Okay.
And he was like, look, if I... Shit.
You might be able to.
No, it's going to scratch the screen.
Yeah.
He said if he was on duty that day that they stormed the White House, he said it would have been him alone.
Would have been over.
It would have been a different story.
Yeah.
And guess what? They should have known that those people were meaning business. But so if you didn't think that blue lives don't matter, now you know. Because those officers got waylaid.
No.
And if you think that there's no white privilege, how many white people died that day? Not a one.
Actually, a single one.
A cop.
No, it was a woman. She was an Air Force veteran, but she was one of the ones storming the Capitol. She got shot in the face
Because she was a
because she was storming the Capitol. Yeah.
But check this out. This is great.
Perfect.
No. I gotta get the clothes.
All right, we got
They're
it.
coming on the cart.
Yep. Just try and hurry it up, Mr.
We got
Marshall.
this, and then the cart, and we've got a couple bags down the hallway. We're gonna throw on the cart, and then we're gonna be done.
All right, we gotta.
Can somebody take the cart then?
We're gonna help you out, but they gotta close soon, okay? So we gotta really. And when we get downstairs, I want you to tell me everything that on the harassment. But right now, I really need you to, like, within 5 minutes here, speed this up so that they can close, okay?
Like I said, if you need to leave a couple things, and contact a lawyer.
Yep.
And I know that that's not the route you wanted to go, but unfortunately, that may be the route that you have to take.
Here's the problem. The lawyer. Which one should I call?
I don't know.
I actually have one that I think is a very good lawyer. If you'd like, I can. He's working with one of the victims from an evading that I had. He seems to be very good, very knowledgeable.
But do you think your lawyer is better than our attorney brother's firm?
Sure, you just asked me what lawyer you should call, and I got one lined up if you need one. That's all I was saying.
Hey, Joe, sir.
Just got wheels.
No, it comes from this. Let him get it from the front. Come with this.
There you go.
We're done, right? This is it, right?
We're just going.
Okay, come on, ready?
Just go down, start down the hall, and then we gotta go around like the way that we came.
That way, because I'm not dealing with these people.
Yep.
We can go out that way?
No, we gotta go this way.
Is yours?
Yes, sir.
Oh, forget it.
Got it.
Put that on
Good.
there.
Yeah, just hold up a second. We'll be over there in just a minute. Just wrapping it up.
It avoids.
At least we got most of it.
Yeah, and if it avoids this, then.
No, you saw that. We got
Patience is key.
$5,000 worth of merchandise.
I know, but I mean, at least you got your
Now,
essentials.
can
You
he
got
put
your
that
computer and
On the bottom, this guy?
which
This-
stuff.
You know the stuff we got?
The stuff we can try to.
No.
No, there's more down the hall. We could try to. I think we
Take
could
that.
try to stick it on the bottom.
Let's do
If
it.
not,
Come on.
we'll carry a couple things.
Let's go. Don't forget your jacket and your hat.
No, my God, take that one. Put it on there.
Would you like me to place these over here? I'm not wearing gloves. Is that okay?
I trust you. I got you.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna wheel this bad boy
I'll
out
put
for you.
I'll put your jacket right on top.
Who got the,
You got it right
I'll
there.
leave
let me-
this.
I'm gonna just leave that.
I'll leave this with you
That's
as well.
just gonna be a nuisance.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll leave that in. All right, there we are.
There we go.
Let me get this stuff here off. Just this.
Okay, grab that and let's hit it. Then you can carry it up. I'll get your other things for
Just
you.
put this on the bottom. Oh, he's gone already?
He's just right here, right down the hall.
Officer,
could put
would
that
you mind just getting coat?
I'll grab your coat for you.
Thank you, sir.
Start making our way.
We'll
Yeah,
head back
so
down this
I
way.
gave her pep talk before the interview. And
Yeah,
you went in and killed it.
I did.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that wild? Left,
But how, but this guy.
I believe.
Let's
Yes,
keep going around.
left. Keep going.
Yes, sir, thank you. Should we call Tony and just, so I can tell him what a great job
Just so
guys
you
did?
could tell him.
No.
This is your phone, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I don't want
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear.
I don't
Huh?
want you to lose your phone.
No, you're my man. But should we call Tony just so I can get you,
I think he's on vacation right now.
because he's taking all his vacation because he's retired. He's not gonna retire.
No?
He's not.
Okay,
Because I'm gonna get him the money.
all right.
I'm gonna get you guys your contract. Go straight.
Straight, no, straight.
No.
At some point down here, I don't want to forget your things. I don't remember exactly. What, this right here?
I got some food in here. I gotta get. What
Oh, that one down there. Just keep going straight. You see those bags down there? I'm getting all tangled up in this office space. This is why I never wanted to work in an office. So we gotta try to throw some of his stuff on top. Patience. Flush anything, you know what? Oh, these are just shoes. Yeah.
Figure that out.
There's just, it's like there's space, but,
So he chased me down here.
and it's closed.
Started yelling over there,
Okay,
and then chased me into my office.
okay. I believe you.
No, but then he told them that I harassed him.
All right.
Here.
Where do we go with the other?
Let's go around straight. Let's keep rolling.
Yep, just keep going straight down.
I'm
This
gonna
is the
put
way
my
that we
mask
came in.
on.
Yep, do that.
Yes, sir.
My office is locked. Could you just make sure that office is locked? The one we got.
This one right here. Yep, it's locked. I got it.
No.
Oh,
Oh, that one, yeah, no, I closed that for 100.
it is.
Clip the thing.
We'll take care of that.
No. My stuff is in there. Just
The
locked.
one that you were in, grabbing all your stuff.
1911. Just go and click the thing on the door. Thank you.
Take care of
Isn't it funny how everybody changes when they realize you're the boss? Like everything's made right when you got here. This poor guy. You know what the hell is going on. Oh, bro. Help your girl, help your officer. Woman down, swoop down. Grab it by the chin.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep it from hitting the ground.
Oh, it's falling.
Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna work out.
Come across this way. Right there, hanging on the middle. On this.
What, hang all of them from here? They'll fall this way.
No, they won't.
That's what I'm worried about.
Right here. Yeah, you got it. Here.
Because they'll drag. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna drag on the ground.
Take this. Hang it on the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Did the other guys pass their interview because it was free, wasn't it?
No, not everyone did.
Ah, she did though. Steered her the right way.
This is what we do. I just go through life blessing people. People don't understand.
Yep.
You see all of these bags?
Yep.
You know where they're going? They're going to the police department.
Okay.
Because each of those bags costs 99 cents.
Yep.
When they buy them from the police, they're going to buy them for $100. Okay. That'd be
Nice.
There's 1,200 bags in there.
That would be nice.
But here, you know what? There is a lady in your office. There's a lady in your office who knows how to get the money. Okay. But they wouldn't listen to her. As a matter of fact, that chief kicked me out of the police department when I was doing a planning meeting. And the lady said she just doesn't like him running. You all right, man?
Yeah.
The rookie is getting the workout.
It's just
That's
a
it.
lot.
Yeah, they're getting the work in for him.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, this way?
Yes.
Yeah, which way are we going?
You picked the wrong way. You had a 50-50 shot, my man. You chose the wrong one.
Well, look here.
Not your fault.
How are we getting out of here?
We'll just keep going.
It is a little wavy.
Now, just make sure those people
I'm just trying not to step on your stuff
Go
here.
ahead. Okay.
Come on.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
Okay, I gotta watch him now. He's not gonna hit me in the head.
Hopefully you will not have too many further issues. Yeah.
We would think the rest of it we'd box up in the meeting.
No, don't even.
Don't even talk about it.
Come on, let's go. No, but come on, we gotta go. Come on, let's go. You're a grown man, come on. Then let's go.
What's the problem now?
He doesn't wanna walk out unless they're in the conference room. Sir, come on, we've been extremely accommodating, it's time to go.
I'm not walking out in front of the people. They will be in the conference room.
Sir, they have every
Mr.
right to be
Marshall,
here.
ple's.
Let's go, come on.
Let's just get
Let's
a
get
move
this
on
done.
here.
Nobody's gonna say anything to you.
We're really trying to make this as easy for you as possible.
Listen, I left the power cord.
It's too late.
You got the power cord. I watched you box it up.
Is it in here?
Yep, it's in the black container. I watched you box it up.
Come on.
Are you sure?
Absolutely, 1000%.
Look at all this stuff.
Bobby can't touch your stuff, okay?
Okay, so you guys got it. All right.
Now, we're not, come on, let's just go. Let's get this all over to the elevator.
We're still gonna get the
Got that?
All right? All right.
We'll be back.
Cole, can you get this?
Yeah.
Because my legs are short. I keep hitting the freaking. My steps are too small, man. I gotta stick my butt out
He's
like
not gonna get
this.
in the elevator with you.
Thank you very much.
No problem. I hope you guys have a great day.
Three people in the elevator.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna fall. It's gonna all fall. Put your hand on the top, that's all.
I got it, I just don't want to screw it up on him. Don't worry, he's not getting in the elevator.
My cart
He's
back.
just getting it loaded up.
Take my cart.
Okay.
Donna, do me a favor. I just need to know, I need to know where to send the invoice for the TV commercial that was approved by your corporate,
Send it here and I'll forward it up to corporate.
should I
Hop on
address
out.
it to you or address it to the CEO? CEO?
Hi guys, sorry for the mess.
How you guys doing? You good?
Thanks guys. Have a good day.
You can only have three
Take it
people
to
in the
the-
elevator.
Take it to the
No
lobby.
problem.
Now let
I'll
me go
leave
with
it.
him.
Well, you can't go in and by yourself,
No,
because I'm coming in with you too, okay?
We can only be three, go on in.
Yep. So
Hey, come on,
you
let's
can go on in
Can I
with
go
that.
Up in.
Let me go with her then.
We're going to order, that's fine.
Okay, That's
Miss
fine.
Hunter, I got her on the force. Come on.
All right, we'll see you downstairs.
Yes, sir. Did she tell you that, Bonnie? Huh?
Just follow
I
me.
coached her.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
That's Pastor Brown. Yes, sir. Please, sir. Slow, bro. I coached her the day she came to the court. I was there. And it was for you?
It was the interview. It was the initial interview.
And you were the only one to pass?
I don't know if I was the only one that passed. I just know there were people there that did not.
She killed it.
One of them I went to college with, so I knew him, and he didn't make it.
Got the paper.
I dropped the paper. Let's answer. Quick. Let's talk to her. Pastor Brown,
Yes,
how you doing?
I'm doing well. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just with the police getting my stuff. Check it out. The young lady, the officer that came and took control of the whole thing, she's about 8 feet tall, 250 pounds. And guess who coached her to get her through her interview on the force? You know who?
I don't know. I'm asking.
Mr. Marshall.
Okay.
And she came and controlled it. She's literally, how tall are you?
I am 4'11".
She's 4'11". She put 5 feet on her.
I didn't need the 5th inch. They kept it. I didn't want it.
You can go down, sir.
Would you like to
I'm not going
go?
down. I'm staying.
He's staying here, so he's not coming down. So would you like, here, you and I can go? Yeah? Yeah?
Come on.
Sir? Are you not coming in with?
I am.
I got you.
You see, you didn't say you didn't trust me, right? I'm glad you did that.
There we go.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Appreciate it.
Because he's getting fired. He's getting fired. You know that, right? He wouldn't let me, I had to lay down, and he still wouldn't let me get out on the elevator by myself. That's illegal. Is it not? You know it.
Sounds like a civil matter.
No, it's not. When the cops don't want to get involved, that's their excuse. But it's not. It's called a harassment.
All right, sir.
Okay.
Everybody here, out the way.
Where would you like to go?
Let's sit right here.
Okay.
Or you want to sit over there?
No, I was just wondering, is it okay if we leave your things here? We're just gonna, while we're having a conversation.
All right.
I'll move these bags, and then there will be a clear way of passage. Good to go.
Everybody sit on there.
That's good.
I'm gonna take your information.
Thank you.
Because you wanted me to also write about your end of things, correct?
Yeah. Pastor Brown,
Before we get to that, I'm just giving you,
Yes, sir.
would you mind just praying for us real quick?
Who's us?
The police that you pray over all the time, every day, at
Yeah, I
5:45.
didn't know that. Who's us? Father God, we thank you for this day. We thank you, God, for your protection and for your love, for your guidance and for your leadership. God, we ask, Father, that you would keep everyone protected and safe as we do our jobs and things that you have given to us. God, let us activate the power that you have given to us, the power of the Holy Spirit to go forward and to be the best us that we can be. I pray for these men and women who not only serve but also protect our community and our home, keep us safe. I pray for Mr. Marshall, God, keep them all safe. Let your will be done in our lives as we do what you have called us to do for such a time as this. We give you glory and honor.
Let's get this stuff out the way, bro.
Amen.
Amen. Thanks, Pastor.
so, amen. That was great. All right.
Hold on a second.
Here's the deal, Mr. Marshall.
Hold tight 1 second.
Hold on. Let me
We're
explain
gonna
something.
all record audio so you don't have to take notes. Let's
That's
take out your phone. No, you guys do it.
Well, we have the body
recording.
cam. The body cam's been on the whole
Here's the
time.
deal.
That's what we have it for.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to everything you want to say on your end. I just have to get this out of the way right away. You can't go back there, up to that office.
I understand.
All right? Not anywhere in there. Okay?
I
This
can
is the
come-
last,
No, I can come here, but this is common area.
yes, of course, but that 19th floor, you can't go there anymore. It's over.
Understood.
If you go there, that's instantly criminal.
Well,
Okay?
here's the
You'll get
thing.
arrested for
But
trespassing.
I want
I'm just
to-
giving you that one last.
I know that's what you perceive.
All right.
But let me
Okay,
suggest.
so now, I just want to get that
No,
out.
but I wanna
So
be
now you
clear.
can tell me everything on your end.
But I just
please.
want to correct you.
Okay, go ahead.
The correction is, why don't you guys pull up a chair?
No, that's all right. We
We're
got it.
perfectly
Why is he the only one that gets to sit down?
I sit
He's
8
the-
hours
you
a
should-
day. I
I'm gonna
don't
be
need
right.
to sit.
Sit down.
No, I'm okay.
Come
Sir,
on.
please,
Come on,
I
let's go.
insist.
We gotta go.
Sir, I insist.
Leave it,
We're
leave it.
perfectly fine.
We gotta go.
He's the rookie, he gets,
We gotta go.
no, because,
Perfectly
do you
I
fine.
need you to tell me quickly, like, what you want.
here's the thing, why we gotta sit down. Do you know how embarrassing it is as an African-American man? 2 days in a row in this building, having cops surrounded him? And so I'm just asking you, everybody, sit down.
We can't, though. We have to go to, we already are getting called to go to.
All right, so I'm just,
And I just want to get your end of it before I leave. You know what I'm saying?
you can't sit down in the chair, right?
I really don't want to, sir.
Okay.
It's just a matter of, I would really like to stand.
What's your date of birth?
I sit too much.
Okay, all right.
So I'll find it in my system.
So here's what I want you to do. Did you, he needs to go get the contract, because that, no, listen to me, sir. The piece of paper that you had, did you see it in the office?
Sir,
You want my
we want to talk about the harassment, which is, those things that you're
We already
talking about are
know.
civil, which I explained to you upstairs, correct?
Trying to tell him
I know.
he is
but as
incorrect.
far- As far
No,
as
we
all
want
that
to talk
goes,
about the
that's over.
criminal stuff that you
That's
wanted
over.
to talk to us about, the harassment, people chasing you, people calling you. We want to hear about that.
I'm trying to explain to you.
So please tell me
You
that,
need-
or else we have to go.
You need that, because the harassment was that the office manager,
Yep.
John Cosgrove,
John Cosgrove, okay.
John Cosgrove, yesterday morning, I came into the office.
I know, but come on, we gotta.
But just
I
work
came
with
into the
us.
office yesterday morning,
Yep.
and I only stayed and didn't go back to Michelle because I didn't want any
Okay.
misunderstandings.
Yep.
Because I have authority from their vice president of sales. Her name is Fatima Koenig.
Okay.
I have a letter, an email from her.
I know they told me about that upstairs. Yeah.
Right. And that email is in response to my question. 3 questions. It's a long email. The first says, these people are screwing us up. I have millionaires coming here. I need to get this photo shoot done.
Okay.
And so, my questions were 3. 1, have my office set up by Monday for the shoot. Remember? And I gave her the emails of the
Yep.
3 people that were coming. Tony Cobb, radio personality, 93.5. Londell McMillan, who's probably the most famous African-American lawyer in the country.
Okay.
And Keith Clinkscales. They were coming for a photo shoot. I have to pay these people $20,000, $10,000 a day, whether or not the shoot happens or not.
Right.
And so, when I came in, I actually spent all night putting together the set. We spent 4 weeks. I'm telling you all this because it needs to all be in the report.
Okay.
We spent 4 weeks doing research on all of these brands that would invest.
Marshall.
Sir?
Mr. Marshall, I'm not trying to cut you off.
I gotta finish it. Because
It's
you've
not
been cutting me
relevant
out
to
all
what
day.
I-
I'm saying,
He
let me
just wants you
finish.
to get to the pertinent
We need
details.
you to tell me what criminally happened.
And I'm trying to tell
All
it to
right.
you.
So I need you to.
Okay.
If you're not going to do that, then we're not going to stand here and talk about this.
All right, so here's what I'm saying. Since I spent 4 weeks doing the contact, all day, the day before yesterday, in Burlington, bought $4,000 worth of stuff.
Yep.
We came, took an hour to unload. There, $150 to get here, an hour, which is all on camera. You can get the video.
Yep.
We brought it in. They claim that I wasn't supposed to be in that office 1911, and that I should retrieve my stuff. I came specifically to retrieve my stuff,
Okay.
and the office was locked.
Okay.
The office is locked, and my stuff is only in there because Friday night, Donna left with us in the office. So
Okay.
I stayed working with Pastor Brown, who just paid for you, and we stayed and set up for the filming on Monday. I fall asleep, before I fall asleep, Friday night at 4 in the morning, I emailed the vice president of sales, and I say this thing has been a terrible misunderstanding, but let's deal with that later. I just need help fast. If you don't get involved, they're going to mess this up. They're going to embarrass me. They're going to lose money from me.
Right.
And so I said, ask number one, set up my office for Monday.
Yep.
Ask number two, you need to write this down. This is the core. Ask number one, set up my office for Monday.
Yep.
Ask number two, empower Donna to get the sales contract done. Ask number three, listen. Ask number three, I now need 15 offices in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut because I'm on the radio. So, the email that I got back from her says, in short, and you can take a picture because the other lady did, it says, Shawn, congratulations on your successful growth. What happened is not consistent with our policies, and in fact, here's what I'm going to do. Jeff, the vice president of sales, will get in contact with you. And first thing he's going to do is ensure that your office is set up for Monday, and he will talk to you about the 15 other offices. And I will support you from afar, and you will have a great day. I go to sleep, I get up, I go to the radio station. By the time I get to New Rochelle, I'm told in writing from Jeff, he says, I will take advantage of it. My area manager, Martha, is responsible for all of New England. I will make sure that today there's a meeting invite done, and first thing Monday morning, we will be on the phone with you.
Okay.
Monday morning comes, I'm on the radio up 24 hours. I don't have email from him. I don't have a meeting set up.
Okay.
I send an email to him saying, did I miss the email? Did I miss the phone call? Because I have all of my 3 secretaries' information.
Okay.
So at that point, I say, I got to catch this guy before I go to sleep, because I've been up all night, but there's gonna be a problem if I don't.
Right.
So I emailed, I called Donna, and Donna, they got hemmed up in the office because she's playing both sides from the middle. All she wants to do is retire. They have her crying in the office. Jeff never calls me. I get a call from this woman, Martha. And I said, Martha, how are you? She said, I got to get you on this conference call. I said, ma'am, I've been up all night. I'm not getting on a conference call. I'll talk to you. And so she forces me onto a conference call, and these 3 people that I don't know begin to harass me on the phone.
Okay.
And then, all right, they tell me your contract is good until February.
Okay.
So, end of February, your contract is good.
The end of February or the beginning of
End of
February?
February.
I'll make note of that, okay?
Okay. And then, okay, so now I go to sleep. I then follow up with Fatima and tell her what happened. The people have insulted me, and here's what's going to happen. I still have to get the photo shoot done. Thank you for making this work. So, at that point, so that now is last Monday. I then are in meetings.
Mr.
I come
Marshall,
here. I'm trying to get to today. So
You got to get to it now, or else we're
I'm
not going.
trying, sir.
They're
trying.
busy on the radio. They're trying to get
I
us.
get it, but I don't know what to tell
You
you.
got like
What
one
to
more
tell.
minute, all right?
All right.
Please.
Everything that you've talked about thus far has not reached
Well,
criminality
yes, it
yet.
does,
That's where we're
But
frustrated,
what I'm
okay?
saying is, what it does, it proves to you that that document, which was never served, which you saw was not there,
All civil.
is not right.
All civil.
And so there is no reason why I can be prohibited from an office. I have a contract. All right, so that's point number 1. So you get that. So now we buy all this material, we get all the brands, we got phone calls to Biden's people.
Mr.
all
Marshall.
Listen to me, sir.
I told you, like, you got, like, another
to
minute or two.
articulate it. And so now I come here, we set up everything, and we stage the common area because the office that they claim I should not be in is locked. I cannot put anything there for the television shoot which Fatima has already agreed to
Now,
do.
is this 9/11 or is this, or 1911, or is this the other office that you're talking about?
1911,
Which is not on the contract for you, correct?
1911 is the office that Fatima said would be set up. 1911 and 1922.
If I were to look at the contract, what would be on the
It says
contract?
19.
Be honest with me.
You know I'm honest.
I know, that's
On
why.
the contract, it says 1978. The contract that they were trying to get me to sign for $16,000, $6,000 says 1911, 1922. And
That they
that,
were trying to get you to sign, so you haven't signed it yet, so
I-
that's not the contract.
I have not signed it.
So, we're running in circles.
No, you're-
Do you know what I'm saying?
But
And it's
I'm-
just, we're running in circles over
I
a
know you're
civil
getting-
matter
I'm trying
that
to-
we can't, they're,
But here's the problem. If you would let me finish telling you the story.
Really quick, really quick. Come on.
Okay, so now, this is the room where the common area is set up with $4,000 worth of stuff.
right,
Meticulous.
right.
I could see that, yep.
When I
And they
get,
took it all and put it in.
no, it didn't happen. So, I'm still a customer. I stay, and I wake up in the office, took an hour nap, and I said, John, I just would like to talk to you. He starts yelling at me, so that's the first harassment. John Cosgrove, the manager, starts yelling at me, and I said, sir, we don't have a problem. Let's not get in the middle of this. This is your vice president. So now, I then say to John, later on, my lawyer has said, if anybody needs to contact me that's not you, John, or Donna, that they should email rosieangel2021@gmail.com, and she will decide which of my attorneys the thing will go to.
That's who you need to speak to about this, all
But
right?
you're missing the point.
Sir, we have
We're
to
not
go.
missing the point.
But listen,
sir.
because
You're not getting to
I'm
the point
trying
for
to
us
get to the
help you.
point. So now I say to
We
John,
don't have
I
hours.
say to John, I'm leaving. I got to go to New York. He said, wait, but Maria's coming. I said, I didn't know. So I leisurely walk to my office from the boardroom. I walk around to 1978. I get my coat, and I get the person who works for me, Pastor, it's an important name, Pastor Darlene Thompson.
Okay.
She gets her coat and she's walking me downstairs. We get to the elevator and John starts screaming, Shawn! Elevator closed. I don't know what's going on. We then leisurely walk here. We walk all the way over here. We're walking. We get all the way here.
Yeah. We're gonna leave from this
That's
exit.
right. We're walking all the way here. Walking all the way here. Sir, Bobby, at what point did John start?
It's time to go.
But they're the witnesses. You gotta get them. Their
Sir,
We
names
talked
on
to them, we have to go. We've accommodated you, we have listened to you.
Sir,
none
are you
of
gonna-
this is
we're
hate
almost done.
criminality
None
yet.
of this is criminal,
What,
okay?
if somebody's chasing you down the hall? John!
That's not what you're not getting to that point. That's what we're getting frustrated about.
Get to the point.
The beginning of the conversation, I specifically asked you to cut to that point, and you're not doing it. That's why we're getting frustrated, and we have to, there's other things. It's the city of New Haven.
This is a lot of crazy things going on.
I
right now. We can't
understand.
stand here.
And so what I'm trying to tell you, we start walking.
So who chased you? 'Cause that's what
John
I'm gonna-
Cosgrove
okay.
starts chasing me.
Okay, I'm gonna mention it.
He starts, no, but is somebody gonna take a note?
I wrote his name down already in here.
So he starts chasing me.
Okay.
We get to here. I'm tired of the door. John! The poor 60-year-old lady comes back and brings my coat inside because she's frustrated and scared. That's the first harassment. All right? The second harassment.
We gotta go. Really quick.
Okay, the second harassment, Shawn, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Let's get out of the way.
Come on, let's go.
Primo, come on.
Let's go.
Let's not say hi to people when we're trying to get you to hurry up, because we're you're not respecting our time now. So
Trying to
now,
guess because there's three situations. So the second one,
We don't have time for this.
the second one is today. Mr. Shawn
Okay.
comes into the manager's office. You can get Rob. Rob tried to broker a meeting.
Yeah.
He tried to broker a meeting. I'll talk to you. 7:30. I'm a little tied up, so it's gonna be tomorrow.
Let's go it out, brother. Don't worry.
So
Come on, we gotta go. We don't have any more time for this.
you
I'm
only,
not trying to be rude.
but you don't let me listen. So Rob, what's his name? What's the boss name? Rob. He tries to broker a meeting. We go to his office. I'm sitting down. He invites Martha to come down. That was first Donna,
and what was the harassment?
because the
You're
guy
in the
comes.
meeting. What's the
Yeah, I'm sitting down. The guy comes in. all rough and gruff, and I said, sir, I don't feel comfortable. He
You
didn't
have to go,
leave.
sir. Sir, there's something going on in another district.
All right,
You have to
so
go.
I'll give, if you want, I'll write the report. So the first harassment was,
I know.
So how about
Cosgrove.
Mr.
The second,
Marshall?
let me finish, I'm a little fast.
We have to
The
go.
second,
You've been saying it was gonna be
second, the
fast.
second harassment.
We've been here for an hour,
I
as
know.
far as I've been here. That's not including how long they've been here.
almost
We've
an
been
hour.
here for an hour.
And
We
I've
don't
been here
spend this
twice
much
with
time.
police in 2 days. So the second harassment is the guy, Shawn, harassing me in the office
Yep,
because he
right.
left.
What's the third one?
And the third one was that guy Josiah. You said you're gonna get his name and his license. And you have to get his name and his license.
Yep, I'm gonna call, I have
No,
to read his
no,
information.
somebody here is gonna get the man's
Okay.
name and license.
We're
So
leaving.
what did he do that was harassment?
Okay.
Straight to the point. What did he do that was harassment?
He yelled at me and chased me into my office, and I said, sir, leave me alone.
Okay.
And what did
We'll
he yell
find
at
out
you?
about
Just your
that.
name?
He said, Shawn, and he starts yelling, Shawn, you don't know Shawn? And I said, sir, I don't feel comfortable.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
figure that out.
No,
Call
but
Maria.
someone will get that white man's license, or we have a problem.
Excuse me?
Sir,
That guy will get embarrassed like I did. One of you three will do it.
Mr.
No,
Marshall,
I'm fine.
Mr.
One of you
Marshall.
will get that man's license. I will not be embarrassed by the police again. He will be embarrassed.
Mr. Marshall, we need you to relax.
Well, sir, if you arrest me, arrest me. Arrest me. If you want to arrest me, arrest me. You want to arrest me, arrest me.
You know what? I think we're good to go. You have
No.
all of your things.
No.
Nope. We're not gonna get screamed at. No.
You're screaming at me.
Because
I'm sitting
you're
down, and now the three of you are
Because
around
you're
me.
screaming. I'm speaking to you in a
I'm
normal
saying to
tone.
you, I'm saying
You
this.
are screaming, and I have to raise my voice to talk over you. No. We are not going to keep doing this. We just got all of your
No,
belongings.
this
That was
gentleman-
what you wanted.
Grab your stuff
you
and
have
go,
your
you're getting
belongings,
arrested.
and that is it.
You're
if
out of
we
this
get
building.
called
Let's
because
go.
you are not leaving, then we will be forced to take criminal action on you. We don't want to do that. So
Let's go.
finish
Now.
this tonight.
No.
This gentleman's going to write a report. No,
The-
this
no,
gentleman's going to write a
the
report.
man will
and
have
that's
his
it.
license taken for the report.
We will do that, but right now you need to go. Now.
What? Brother, what do you...
Now.
Where am I going? You're blocking my way. Where would
Let's
you
go.
like
That's
to go?
Get
fine,
your
but
stuff
you
and
need
go.
to get
Let's
your
go.
things and
Now.
start moving on because we can't keep doing this. We
Now.
cannot.
Come on, let's go.
We cannot. We've been here for over an hour. We got all your belongings. We did everything that you wanted to do. We're going to write a report on the harassment, and that's going to be it.
I look over at security. Security saying you're not allowed to leave the building. Let's go. Now.
I'm getting my stuff. And
Go.
I'm suggesting,
If I gotta count to 3 like you're a kid, let's go.
sir, count to your kid. I'm not your kid. I could be your father.
We don't want to treat you like a child, sir.
Well,
We
I
just
tell you
want to
what,
get you out
if
of the
you
building
do
that you're not allowed to
if
be
you
in.
do not follow protocol, the police report needs to be taken and the man's license will be taken.
I told you.
If
They
you
have-
do not want my attorney to sue the city, you will follow the protocol and get the man's license.
Sir, we
Who
have
harassed me.
the
Okay?
information.
No, you will
We
get it.
have the
You will
information.
not ever get my license when I'm the problem and not get the white man's license. You will get his
Grab your
license.
stuff. Raise your voice one more time. I put you in handcuffs. That is the last warning.
Let's be gentlemen and ladylike, and let's go get our items and let's leave the
No,
building.
it's one. Brother, you ain't wanting me.
Let's go.
Put us out
We're gonna go. And I'm gonna leave before you get the
24
man's license.
Quinnipiac to try to serve.
Mr. Marshall, you do not have to be here for our investigation. It only exacerbates the issue. We want you to leave the building.
No. They tried to get my license yesterday. Hold up, man. Hold up. Get off me. Officer, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. No, get off. 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 Why are you hitting me? What the fuck? Are you crazy? What are you hitting me for? What are you hitting me for? Bitch, stop.
Stop. Get him over on his back.
Stop. Stop.
Roll over.
No.
Stop.
Oh.
Whoa.
Stop.
Stop.
Mind your business. Stop.
Sir.
Roll over. Roll over.
I'm not resisting arrest.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
The police officer.
You punched me in the face.
Mr. Marshall,
Roll
please roll
over.
over. Mr. Marshall, please roll over.
Roll
I'm
over.
only
Where's the
going to
handcuffs?
ask you nicely once. Please roll over.
Get your handcuffs out.
Please roll over. Please roll over.
Put the handcuffs on him.
Please roll over.
Stop. Come on.
Stop.
I'm not getting arrested. I didn't do anything.
Stop. Sir, please. Sir, please.
Stop.
Just roll over.
Are you guys filming?
Stop!
Sir, please.
If you're gonna keep you hit me again? Get in handcuffs now.
Sir,
I'm not gonna take you.
please. Please. Just stop. Please. It's unnecessary.
Stop.
Please.
Stop hitting me.
Stop.
I can't breathe.
Please.
I can't breathe.
Come on, Shawn.
Please just roll. Please just give him your arm. Please just give him your arm.
Get the cuffs.
I'll call Pastor Brown.
Please just give him your arm.
I'll call Pastor Brown, please.
Shawn, just let them take you, please. I'll call Pastor Brown for you.
Call it now.
Okay, what's Pastor Brown number?
Stop.
You should all get off.
Stop.
You should all get off.
We just want you to roll
Please
over.
let me
You're
go.
resisting arrest. Please.
Please let me go.
What do you need?
Shawn, don't make it worse, please.
Ouch.
Stop.
Ask you to stop. Let me go. Let me
Give
go
us your
home.
hand, and I will we will put you in handcuffs, which all stops. Stop.
All I'm saying is we don't need to be doing this.
Okay.
We don't
Okay.
want
Give us your hand. No.
Let me go.
No.
Ouch.
Stop.
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
Stop. You're gonna get sprayed. Stop, please. Come on.
Ouch. I can't breathe.
Come on. Come on.
Stop.
Come
I can't breathe.
Shawn, just let them do their job, please. Come on, you're making it worse.
Marshall, you're making this more difficult.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, I can't breathe, brother.
Stop.
Can't breathe. Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Please, Mr. Marshall, just give us your arm.
They was doing
All you have to do is stand them up. Get up. Get up. One,
Wait.
two.
I'm gonna get up. Just let me alone.
One.
Let me get up. I can get up by myself.
Then stand up.
They're trying to help you up. Please just stand up, okay?
Sit there.
Let me get up, please. I need something for my eyes.
Share everybody's stuff. Everybody's someone else and everything.
Somebody get something for my eyes.
I'm gonna get an ambulance here for you.
I need some water. Get that pour the water on me, please. Pour the water on my eyes. Pour the water on my eyes. Please.
Lean back. I need you to lean back, okay?
Pour the water on my eyes. Pour the water on my eyes.
You need to open your eyes. Open your eyes a little bit. Open. Force them. Force them open.
Roger.
Okay? Relax, relax, relax. Take a breath. You're okay. It hurts, but you're okay.
Okay.
Okay? You're all right. You're fine.
Okay.
1-1, proceed.
You're
Take the
fine.
coat and handcuff off. I'm good. Just take it. Please. I don't know. Please put the water in my eyes.
The ambulance is
Yes,
going to
more
come. They
water.
have saline
More
wash.
water, please.
They have a saline wash.
Call the police. Just call the police.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Put your head back. Put your head back. Ready? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, relax. Relax. Relax.
1-1, that's
Relax.
the 19th
Take the
floor.
handcuff
You're
off my
okay?
hand so I can wipe my face,
We
please.
can't do that. We can't do that because the whole reason that we're in this predicament is because you didn't listen to our instructions.
No, we're not in that.
Okay? So the answer is no, okay? So just take a breath.
That's what I was asking.
Give me my phone.
Yeah.
Give me.
Okay. If he says it's okay.
Absolutely. Is it all right that we give your
Yes.
phone to this lady?
Yes.
Okay.
Take pictures. That's all you gotta do.
Is this your watch?
Yes, that's his.
Can I get my phone,
I'm gonna
sweetie?
go with you.
Jaleisha, give me my phone. Yeah. Give me more water in my eyes, please.
When AMR gets here, they'll have a saline wash and they'll wash it, okay? But it's just temporary relief. It's not helping you any, okay?
Put more water.
Okay, the ambulance is coming.
Put more water.
All right.
They have a
All right,
solution.
relax. Okay, relax. Okay. There you go. Okay?
Give me my phone.
Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on.
19. Give me my phone.
19.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at my phone.
No. Don't let them just sit there with
Let's
the
look at
phone.
my phone.
Just,
Just not
I'll
look
take
at my
it. It's a lot. I'll call her.
yeah.
Let her
Just
keep it
call.
controlled.
Let her call it for you, okay?
over there, please.
Just, I think it's best if we just stay right here and you just relax. You are sitting down, so just take some deep
I
breaths.
want to sit in a chair, please.
I know, but just give it. Once AMR gets here, they're gonna check you out. They're probably gonna put you on a stretcher just to check you out, okay?
Sweetie, why did that happen?
Because we asked you to leave and you were not leaving.
I
That's
was
a
walking
criminal
that way.
offense.
Sweetie, you're not that stupid. I was walking.
Sir, I'm genuinely answering your question. When people don't
I
obey our
was walking
orders,
there.
I
And
understand.
it's on camera.
That was
Just leave me alone. Just all leave me alone. That's all. Take the handcuffs off and I'll sit down quietly.
we cannot do that anymore. We're past that point, Mr. Marshall, unfortunately. We tried, but you were raising your voice and screaming at us and telling us that you even told us you wanted to be arrested at one point.
Let's
So
be clear. If you threaten me to be arrested, then arrest me.
That we did.
Am I under arrest?
Yes.
currently,
Am I under arrest?
yeah.
Okay, so can you unarrest me?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Not at this moment. We have no reason not to.
Well, the reason you have is because you beat me.
Sir, you were resisting arrest.
No. I was
you were
resisting
under
somebody.
arrest.
I
and
was
you fought
resisting
us.
somebody beating my ass.
You were kicking us in the face.
If the man punched me in the face, I will kick him again.
We weren't
If
punching you in the
He
face
punched me in the face.
after you kicked him in the
I
face.
kicked him because he punched me in the face.
Sir,
I'm not stupid. I know you too. All I'm saying is, if you punch me, I'm going to kick you. I didn't do anything wrong.
the moment he tried to arrest you, you tried to fight.
No, he hit me and I hit him back. And you got me on the ground, and when he came at me, I kicked him in his face. You guys are so stupid.
Okay.
How did you do this? You know better.
Mr. Reba, not Mr. Reba, Mr. Marshall.
He's Mr. Reba.
Resisted arrest and kicked a police officer. Everything else that happened after that?
No, you punch me in the face, and I'll kick you dead in your face. You punch me again, I'll kick you dead in the face again.
I'm just trying to see where my little piece fell out, but it's gone now. I don't know where the hell it went.
What's that?
No, my little backing for my thing. It's nothing major. It's all
I
right.
was walking to my stuff, and you started hitting me and started attacking somebody to the ground. That dude hit me, I saw him, I kicked him dead in his face. And I'll kick him again if he tries to touch me.
So this isn't a restaurant, it's a store, and there's nobody in here.
I have the people in my
Call
pocket,
back for
if
your
you
own,
want it.
call back, see if he still has eyes on the person. Roger, we're not getting an answer on the call back.
You didn't even see him hit me. Hey Bobby, can I get some ice for my face, please?
The ambulance is gonna help you out with that.
You guys are lucky that I don't fight anymore. 'Cause I'd have whipped all of y'all ass.
I don't doubt it, Mr. Marshall. I just wish you didn't feel like fighting us every
No,
time things
he
didn't go
hit
your
me
way.
in the face.
Mr. Marshall.
He hit me
Yes,
in the
I'm
face.
sorry. You're more than welcome.
And this stupid idiot is all on camera. You dumb.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Anybody else?
All you had to do was go get the man's license, which you still have to do by protocol.
Sir, we told you we
All
would,
you have to do,
but you were
no, you
arguing
did not.
with us.
You said you were going.
I
Stop
said you
lying.
did not need to
Sweetheart,
be here
you're
for
lying.
the rest of the investigation, that we had his information, and
You
we would
don't-
like you to
no,
leave
you
for
don't
the
understand.
building.
And I was going to get my stuff. You could humiliate a black man
Sir,
by getting
you
his
were
license.
screaming at us, saying that
Because
you refused
need
to
to
leave
do
until
your
you saw
job.
his license.
Do your job.
Because he was a white man and you wanted to see his license. That's specifically
No,
what you said.
that's not what I said.
It
I said
is.
if you could force to get my license and embarrass me, you can embarrass his ass. And he already committed to getting your license before we left. Hey, call my phone and call Derek Sells from the Conklin firm or Trent McKernan.
No, we're not gonna keep doing this.
I'm sorry.
That's my phone.
You're
You can unlock
detained.
it.
We're not gonna keep doing that.
You want
You'll
the
have an
code?
opportunity to make whatever phone call you want
Would
after
you
the
like the
process.
code? 19,
The phone will go with it.
1933, 89. You guys think you could do anything to people?
Financial.
All you had to do was let me go get my stuff. And now you're all fired.
That signal 12, you can put it on my slot. It's
Well,
gonna be
so
zero
sad.
marker,
That's
Bravo,
so sad.
X-ray,
Did anybody
Bravo,
say that?
X-ray, Echo, 5219.
call Chief Reyes, please. So first call Derek Sells. Jaleisha.
Sir, please
Hold
stop.
quick,
We
McKernan.
cannot make calls to everybody
She
you'd
can
like
do
to
it.
call
She can
right
do
now.
whatever she wants. She's a
No.
private citizen. Call Trent McCain. My cousin.
I am not telling you what to do. However, I would appreciate it if we don't have a grouping of, I don't know, whoever coming through the door. We just want to get this done with as quickly and easy as possible.
The only person that is currently coming is the pastor. So that's the only person that I
Okay. I appreciate that. I understand why. I would prefer that we don't call any other people. He wants us to call the chief of police. The chief of police is going to know about this issue. I'm just saying, he's listed off a bunch of names, and it's just better if we just handle this for now, and if he wants to pursue anything after the fact, he's more than welcome to do that. We have a supervisor on the way. We have AMR on the way to come check him out. So we just want to get all of that done and get the investigation done. I'm just asking you. I would prefer it because it makes it less chaotic. So less happens when things are less chaotic. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't want to have to call a bunch of officers here because there's a whole bunch of chaos here. You know what I'm saying?
Justin, about 2 minutes
I appreciate it. I just wanted him to be relaxed, to sit, to breathe, to get checked out by AMR, and for us to speak to our supervisor, for him to speak to the supervisor.
Because he has the right. You know, I know my rights.
Absolutely.
As a citizen. You know, even when my boss, that's my boss right there. If you heard me tell my boss, I have the right to call him whether he's telling me.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And that's why I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just asking you because it would be
It's not for nothing, but it's 4 of you guys and 1 of him.
I
You know, you have, not for nothing, I have all of it on video. So
we
just
do
like
as well.
You lost your camera, he lost his camera, he lost his camera, I have it here on camera.
Good.
Yes, that officer did punch him in the face and he kicked him.
number last year,
So,
I know.
those are, but now, if you guys really wanted him out the building, you guys have had opportunities and you guys gave 1 too many chances.
Well, that's the
That's what I'm
problem
saying.
is we were trying to give him chances, please, because we don't want there to be further issue. But I mean, we've been in the building for probably close to 2 hours now, and this is for a property retrieval. He's clearly not necessarily in a good state of mind,
Right.
so we don't want to go hands-on because we know the moment we do, it's going to be a fight, right? So, and then we have to do what we have. Once we decide to go hands-on, we can't just choose not to. We have to control the situation. He already had said multiple times that he was in a place where he was, you know, controlling us, that he was in charge of us. And it's like when you're talking down to people so much, you know, at a certain point, it's like, okay, we've been here for 2 hours. It's the city of New Haven. There's probably clothes holding, there's shooters, there's fights, there's everything else. No one's out there because we're all here doing a property retrieval, and, you know, we're doing our best. But at the end of the day, you know, so that's all. I just don't want, that was all. I know he's saying to call everybody, and I'm just asking you personally if we could just wait until everything's done. That's all. I'm just asking you. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just asking.
I'm looking at them harassing you. Call my attorney Trent McCain right now, please. Text Derek Sells.
Did they go out to meet AMR?
Police
Did
have
they
just
get AMR?
harassed
I
me.
saw
them walk over here. Be at 157 3rd Street immediately.
Is AMR coming?
They're coming here.
Okay.
I knew they were out there. They told the crew.
Yeah.
I told it's just a long thing.
Yeah.
You see Derek Sells, Alicia? Please text him.
I threw some water on his face because they had a bottle of water that they offered to put on his face, so I just threw water on his face. But hi, how are ya? This is Mr. Marshall right here. Oh, sorry.
He was OC.
Sir, why did somebody get both people ready?
We're not here to discuss that right now. We're here to help you.
This thing's gotta be in here somewhere. Can you hold my body cam? It is currently running. I can't find the backing for it, and I know it's gotta be in here somewhere.
Did it fall when you guys
I mean, like, where could it?
Call, inside
your shirt.
Alicia, call
It's going inside my shirt.
Fire Chief Austin, John Austin, KISTON. Take a picture, text it to
Hi,
him.
Sarge.
Take a picture, text it to Derek Sell. Take a picture, text it to Trent McKay. Thank you for your service.
We've been here for 2 hours trying to talk to your chief. I'm just trying to get him out of here. And he started raising his voice at us and screaming.
Can I get a stand for mile 1?
That's all the stuff. We're not taking it.
No on-lander.
Can't like that all that. But he got banned from the building the other day, up on the, well, from the 19th.
No, what?
It's all civil stuff.
Text
It
him.
was a contract breach, so he was allowed to have one office, and he started taking spaces up there. And they were like, listen, this is a breach of our policy, you can't be taking all this office space, that's not yours, so you need to leave, you need to get out. And so the past 2 days, I've been arguing with them.
What are the charges?
Who is that?
Fire Chief Austin.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. We're not gonna speak to him over the phone right now.
Call Ronell Higgins. Chief Ronell Higgins.
Planet Fitness now. We're turning back.
Yeah, so he had a service he violated it, whatever. He was disturbing the rest of the offices. He was told in writing on Wednesday. It shows up. We're extremely nice.
Okay, just take pictures, text Trent McKay.
You can come through.
Text Derek Sell and text him the address.
You wanted to find out?
Comes down here, he wants to
I'm
keep
still
rambling
coming.
about whatever. We warned him several times. He's got to go. Like, it's time to go. He starts getting raising his voice in here. We're looking over the security for the entire building. He's got to go.
34783478
This entire building. Tell him he's getting arrested. He starts to fight. We start going around the ground with him. He kicks me.
Jaleesa, did you text a picture?
Let's take everyone on the detail. Let's continue on Fox and just go down Fox and Boulevard.
So, officer, am I under arrest?
Yes. You
And what are the charges? What are the charges?
You don't have to
If
scream
there
at
are
me.
charges, I am under arrest. If there are no charges, I am free to go.
Sir, I just told you you're under arrest. We'll let
What
you
are
know
the
what the
charges?
charges are.
I'm getting up slowly and I'm walking over here and I'm asking you, what are the charges? My hands are here. Sir, your shoe.
Would you like to put your shoe back on, Mr. Marshall?
Yep.
The officer's bringing your shoe over so you can put your shoe back on.
You're being arrested for assaulting a police officer, interfering with an officer, trespassing, disorderly conduct.
Sir,
Okay?
who hit who
You guys are all
first?
set? All set. 1-1.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Let me sit down in the chair with my stuff.
Don't let him walk away.
I'm trying to sit down so I can put
He
my
just
shoe
wants to
on.
put his shoe
So I
back.
need to sit down. I have handcuffs on.
Sitting on the floor right now. Sit down on your.
I'm not sitting on the floor.
Don't let him, bring him over.
Can I put my, okay,
We can
let's
absolutely
stand
do-
right in the camera, so you guys, please officer, take your hands off me. I can sit right there. You take your hands off of me.
Put your shoe on.
I'm just, can I put my shoe on, please?
Absolutely. I brought it to you.
There you go. That's all. Good to go.
Now, I need to
Do you
get my
want me to
hat
get his
and my
jacket?
coat. You know, over there.
I'll get it.
Can I get my coat?
I'm gonna grab it for you, Mr. Marshall.
Another pickup at 157 Church. 157.
Because you're trying to tell my cops what to do and what not to do, okay? You are under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
We already told you. We're not going to go repeat it again, okay?
I need my mask. Sir, I need to get my mask. We're in COVID.
It's on the ground. I don't believe you want to put that back on your feet.
I want my mask.
You want it back on your
We're not
feet?
going to give you a mask that's on the
I
floor.
need to get those are my belongings.
We're going to get it for you. I told you that.
Can I get a hat? My hat is right there. It's cold.
You got his hat?
I got his hat,
Yeah.
Is it all those little bags here?
That's his stuff, the
The umbrella too, man?
All of those are his?
AT&T.
I'll put them all with his things over here. You said Pastor Brown was on the way?
You guys didn't get hurt or anything like that?
No.
Okay, you guys are all good? Okay.
And then that's his stuff down there.
You said Pastor Brown was on the way?
Yeah, that's his
Because we
pastor of
can't
his
take-
church. The
Yeah.
pastor of his church name is Geraldine Brown. Usually when he comes in, he usually comes in with her, so that's how I know
Okay.
that it's who's
Just
the
because
call.
maybe they can find a place to put his belongings for the time being, because we're not going to be able to take them. And that's the difficult part is now, that's why we were trying to get him to leave
Am
with
I
his
able to
belongings.
jot her number down on his phone? Because I don't have her number in my phone.
Was she on her way here or was
Yeah, but
did
I
you
don't know
just
how far
notify?
she was coming from. I don't know if she was coming from the church or I don't know if she was coming from home.
Okay, yeah, we can. I'll talk to him. I'll try to get his phone and try to get the number for you. You know the passcode to his phone? I know you unlocked it a couple times.
1988.
It's all right. I'll ask him. 1988-33. Roger Dodge.
1989.
I'll throw his stuff over here. Okay. You said this was his. This is all his. I'm throwing it right over here with his stuff. If you guys don't mind, just keeping an eye on his stuff, just to make sure nothing goes missing.
She has infection with her. We're all set. We got infection.
Here's his jacket.
Yep.
Do we have his phone?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Now, did you? He's kind of fine. Okay. All right. And can you give me the quick rundown again? Yes. So, about physical?
Yes. So I'm just getting Pastor Brown's number. Let me just crack the window real quick because I just gotta ask him something. Mr. Marshall, we have everything for you right now, okay? So just,
my wallet and my license. That's not my address.
I have a quick question for you. The woman inside would like to call Pastor Brown for you. Do I have permission to open your phone to get her Pastor Brown's number? If you can give me the I can't give you the phone. If the answer is no, then the answer is no. I'll let her know that. But
You're asking for my personal ID so you can go into my phone?
I'm asking if it's okay for me to go get.
I'll put it right there. Put the phone to
No, absolutely.
Try running.
That's so fast.
Yes, and then when we get on the ground, he's straight up.
I kicked you in the face. That's right, because you harassed me.
Eventually, like, we can't keep refusing to
Okay. Do you mind if I just give her the number?
I can do it myself.
I'm just gonna give the girl inside the number. No, I'm not allowing you to make a call. I'm making her
right
to.
there. Look at the phone.
Okay. Do you mind if I get that? That's what I'm
All
asking.
you do is call her right there.
I'm just getting her number so I can give it.
Yeah,
Is it the home number, the 203 number, or the 500 number?
Now, may I have my wallet back, please?
Right now, you cannot have anything back. It's in our property because you're in our custody.
Go into my wallet.
It doesn't matter. You're in our custody because you're arrested. Okay. I just want you to know I'm locking your phone and I'm putting it on the dashboard so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay?
I'm not sure I understand.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it took a different
Ma'am, he's insisting I give you his phone, so I'm just going to give that to you just so it's okay.
Call Garrett Sell.
Can I go closer?
Yeah, that's fine. You have his wallet there? He was insisting Pastor Brown take his wallet as well.
She wants it? Okay. So you want her to have the wallet? Is it okay? Is it okay? Can I have the wallet? You can give the officer your address. That's fine.
Did you get erase that information?
Can I take all of your stuff?
Pastor, we're just going to take the ID, okay, Pastor?
No, you're not going to take
We're going to take the ID. It's going to go with you. It's going to go with you. We need your
That is
ID.
not my address. I live at her address.
Wow. He's very difficult to deal with. Clearly, you can see that. We need his ID.
No, you don't need my ID.
We need to know
That is
who he
my
is.
property,
So
and
you
you
have
don't
to
have
have the ID for
permission.
the booking officer,
You
okay?
do not have permission to take my license.
Well,
Because that is not my address.
we have to take his
You
license,
do not
okay?
have
So
to
we know
take
who
my
he is.
They took my license out of my... Where's your license? Now, they have
It's in the
license.
wallet,
You have
I
to
believe.
take the license with you because that's my property.
He's going to get it back.
Can I get a signal 110?
I can hear you, sir. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. How long have you been? What day is this for you? It's always good to have some fun stuff happen on your first week because, like,
The third day we got into it. Way worse.
oh yeah. My first week was hell on wheels.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. It was in the middle of the summer.
I have so much stuff. Can you hold
Absolutely.
it for 1 second so I can put my mask on?
Absolutely.
Jack, you want to? You good? Yeah, I don't want to. I'm gonna take all of that. I'm taking all of that.
You sure you don't want your coat?
Okay, he wants his coat.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying, sir, you want your...
It is
Yeah,
coat.
I mean, I would say the coat should probably go with him. I only crack the window so I can speak with him. If I roll it up, it'll be warmer. Yeah, just hang on to it for now.
I'm giving my license and my wallet. Only thing I'm Sir, just tell her the code. Okay, then we're set. We're all set. Man, we're all set. I'm not going to sit here and play games. Hey, it's 19 this. Hey, it's 19 this. This.
Do it one more time. All set. Thank you, man. Just rip that paper. If you don't mind.
Let me show me the numbers you wrote down and I'll tell you. Turn it around.
So you're on signal 32, 110, mention message. Signal 32, 110.
Oh, the wagon's here.
Bottom.
Is it Jackson? It looks like Jackson. I do not. Do you want me to look it up?
No, they don't even know the code.
They got the address.
They don't even know the code.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep this paper. You take this pad.
I take this?
Yep.
Okay. This pad, this pen.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, is this ours? Is that ours? Okay, got it. There you go. I'm trying to track.
Does he want his coat with him?
Yeah.
I wouldn't send his coat with
That'll
him. I
just
mean,
go in
it's
the back.
cold.
But then you can leave it on the car.
Yeah. Here. Yeah, because what we do is we put it in the back of the wagon.
Yeah, let me get him out there. We have him in the front. So no,
Huh? What we do is we'll throw it right over here. That's his jacket.
If you want to switch him to the back.
I can stay in front. That depends. He's cooperative.
I wouldn't necessarily call him cooperative, but he also isn't actively fighting. He's like 52 years old, so he's like a well-to-do 50-year-old guy.
His license has to go with him, man. That's hard.
He had to get sprayed. Yeah. But I mean, that was because he didn't want to be arrested, and he still is convinced that he's not arrested.
I'm not involved. I came at the end. I don't know the situation.
They're trying to get you guys to write it up, and you're in trouble. They write it up.
I'm not the
There is,
arresting officer.
I'm trying to tell you. Where am I going?
Right there.
Can I put my, I gotta put my coat on.
We have your coat. You got to step out first. Oh Jesus!
Hey, can you take a picture?
This way.
This way.
This way, Mr. Marshall. This way.
Thank you.
There you go, Jay.
This way, right here. Sir, just walk. Please just stop arguing and just walk.
Look, brother, I can walk. Just get off of me.
Come on, this is protocol.
Take him up.
Do you want to switch him or?
I can get in the car by myself.
Okay, then walk.
Just brother, let me go. I can get, I'm a grown man.
Go ahead.
Sir,
Thank you.
are we
This is
serious?
Shawn Marshall, founder of Restoration Power Ministries, and they're
All right.
harassing me.
Let's go. It's time to go. Get him up in the
All
wagon.
the noobs say yo.
Please just
head.
get
All
in
the
the van.
campers.
Watch your head.
Please just
Watch
get
your head.
in the van.
All the brothers camped outside. Stand up. Brother, I can get in the car. Let me scoot in.
Give me time to get inside.
Is there any way you can help the situation?
He needs to go to the hospital. He's bipolar.
Yeah.
He needs to go. All the noobs. All the
You gotta
noobs.
sit up on the bench.
157 Church Street.
Go ahead. You want to tell Sam?
Get on the bench.
He needs to.
He didn't get the officers this much yesterday. He didn't do it this month. But he was.
Well, you know what the problem is that he's not getting what he wants, and he's getting frustrated because he's not getting what he wants.
That he has.
And he thinks that we work for him, and then that's the problem. Is that we don't. We work for the city of New Haven. So
There's nothing in that book.
he has a ton of belongings inside, and I don't know what to do with them because we can't take them.
Okay.
If you'd like, I can show you. If you'd like, I can show you so you
I was
get
gonna
it.
say I'll tell it.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Frank Dixon.
Okay.
Call Frank Dixon.
All right. Okay.
Well, okay.
All set? Yeah. Lock in, dude. How does it lock?
That's new ones. Just push it down. Right here.
It's a new one.
Nice. Look at that.
Fancy.
Look at this. Locks that work,
Hey, Cole.
doors that open and
No,
close.
no, wait,
I
wait.
don't know if
What?
you heard, but
You
the
believe
pastor
it?
just looked at me and she said he's bipolar.
Yeah, she told me
Yeah,
that.
so yeah.
That makes
Persons don't work.
His emotions were like this the whole time.
up and down.
Whole
Up and down.
time.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could have told you that, but just so you document it. 1 sec.
Hold on.